Hey everybody, it's me, Marquita, and I had a feeling that his daddy was going to get out. I didn't even look at the video. I haven't looked at the video. This was one day ago. But when I heard about a couple of people trying to get parole, literally, he popped in my head. Now, for nobody, if you don't know who he is, what's his channel? Connor Landry. Anyways, okay, so I remember hearing, I do believe, going back in my memory, I remember hearing about his daddy's trial, or their trial, because he was the young boy that his mama got killed, and he was in the next room, and they deemed it a suicide. And then it was him, and I think at the time he was 12, or he might have even been 11. I can't remember, 11 or 12. And he got on the stand, and he's like, no, my daddy killed my mom. I was in the other room. She didn't kill herself. And I don't remember how his mama died. But basically, his testimony is what got his daddy convicted, I do believe. And okay, so I'm going to say I was a kid, he was a kid, and like I don't even know how old he is, but I just remember hearing it as a kid, and I think it was his case, because when was it the Karen Reed case, the first one? So 2024 is, I'm thinking it was the Karen Reed trial, and he was talking about the case, and he was saying he knows how hard it is to testify, because he testified against his dad, because his dad is the one that killed his mom. But him doing that as a kid, like, he went down some pretty dark roads, and, you know, and he said, you know, that he got into drugs and alcohol, and, you know, he's clean now, and, you know, so he's saying, like, and he tells his story on his channel, of him being a kid, and losing his mama, and also putting his daddy in jail for her murder. And so, you know, with his mama being murdered, and then, you know, his testimony is what put his daddy in jail. Of course, that would weigh on any young kid. So I'm not saying it in that aspect, but when he was talking, and this is interviews from last year, so when he was doing interviews with people, and when he was talking about different things, he was coming from it, like he was coming at all the conversations of somebody having to testify, him being like very afraid, you know, before he testified, but so he was coming at it from, you know, his own personal thing, and I'm thinking it was the Karen Reed trial. Please, y'all don't hate me if that's not what it is. But like I said, when I heard about a couple of people trying to get parole, his story literally popped in my head, because I'm like, okay, like I know his daddy will be older, But because his testimony was one of the testimonies that basically put the nail in the coffin, would he be safe physically, mentally, sobriety, will his sobriety last if his daddy gets out of jail? Will he be safe? Will his daddy try to kill him? I really, and this is no bullshit, I swear. I literally thought about him the other day. And I'm saying this not knowing this man from Adam. Like I said, I think I remember hearing his case back in the 90s, and then then he talked about his case and all that, when I was watching the first trial last year, 2024, of the Karen Reed, and I think he was talking about it, and so that's when I very first seen him as an adult. And like I said, I think I remember seeing the court trial on TV when I was younger, and of course he was younger, he was a kid. But genuinely, I did think about him. I hope he's okay. I hope he's okay. I hope he's safe, physically safe. I hope that sobriety, I hope he still is strong. And I just want to say, I hope God has his hands on him, and is protecting him, helping him keep his sobriety. If he still got it, if he don't, hopefully he could get back on it. And then hopefully that he's physically safe. Because maybe his daddy might still have pull. Maybe his daddy might have been working out of jail. Just because he's an older male don't mean he might not still be dangerous. I don't know his story as of 2025. And I literally just ran across that video. But I hope he's okay. I really do. I hope he's okay. I hope he's safe. Okay, guys, I just clicked on the video, and he literally just said that everybody is reaching out to him, and they were that they're afraid for his life, and they were if he gets out, they think, I hope he I hope he's safe. Literally. I was let me click on the video. Because maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm overreacting. But literally. Where's it at? And I'm literally 10 seconds in to his video, and he literally said what I was just saying that I fear. Okay, so Dr. John Boyles. Hold on, let me see how old he was. That was him testifying against his dad for killing his mama. I hope they got I hope that they got a police officer stationed at whatever location that he's at. If he got to leave his house, hopefully they got him in a safe place. Because I literally said that before I clicked on his video. And I wasn't going to click on it. But something was like, no, click on it. And I clicked on it. And literally, you know, the little teaser preview, him saying what I feared. I really hope that the cops really got him in a safe place. I'm not gonna be able to watch the video, but I'm glad that little 10 seconds, because I know that I overreact. I know that I go to the moon and back and then be like, it ain't that serious. But I literally seen this man last year. I'm not subscribed to his channel. Am I? Nope, I'm not. I was gonna say I might have been because of last year, but I literally have not been on his channel since last year. I hope he's okay. I hope that they got him somewhere safe. I hope that his sobriety, I hope it's still intact. I'm genuinely worried about him, and I don't know him personally.